Hey guys, what's up? It's Rad Kenster, and holy shit, yeah, this is another emblem. Don't expect too much. This is not a thing that I'm gonna keep doing like my other one. Actually, I stopped doing the other one too. Well, this is just an emblem that I had up just because I don't want my Blackout gaming to be so plain, you know? I just wanted a cool emblem and just play through the game. But yeah, so I got a lot of praise for this emblem, so I'm just gonna share with everyone right now. So this is Hatsune Miku, Black Ops 2 version, I guess. I mean, it's not that great. It still needs a lot of work. It still kind of looks awkward to me, but it does its job. It's fine. And I'm sorry that I'm sticking back with the camera pointing at the TV because the Dazzle looks like shit, and this doesn't look any better actually, but I'll make it work. So this is 32 layers, so yeah, this time I got a lot of stuff to work with, so there's a lot more detail to it, but I kind of, at first I thought it was too much layers to work with, but then as I was making it, I needed more, so yeah. So let's get started. As always, I start all in the back. Actually, since this is shit quality, I should just show you guys what it actually looks like before we start. So this is what it should look like. And yeah, actually this might actually make it easier. So layer 32 is the corporal or whatever the hell it is. It's basically this part, it's the red part of her headband, and then layer 31 would be the black part of the bottom. It's on the bottom of the red part of the headband, and then 30, 29, 28, 27, and 26, they're all just part of like the hair design. Just a little shadowing to make it look nicer, so you don't really need these, it just makes it look nicer. And then we have here layer 25, 24, 23, 22. They are all just pieces of her hair. They look like shark fins. And for the last two right here, these two, or it could be the other way around. Just make sure to flip it. All you have to do is, so you guys already know, just hit it and then press select button and it'll flip around. Alright, and then we have this piece, this little layer 21, which is just part of a microphone right here. I'll just leave it whatever, I just won't save. And then next part, layer 20, that would be the little eye part right here. Let me let it highlight, this is so useful. Alright, and then we have this part, I'm sure you just saw it, this is layer 19, this is the nose. Make sure you have the opacity or whatever the hell it's called to low to 50%, just so it doesn't it's not like super ass dark. Oh, same goes with the shadowing of these of the layer 27 to 30. Make sure the opacity is like kind of low, so it's not too overwhelming. It'd be like really dark and it just kind of messes it up. So unless that's the way you guys want it. So we have layers 17 and 18. 18 is right here. This is her eyes. I can't have another eye open because I don't have enough layers. And then we have this part, which is just 17. It's her part of her headphones behind her hair. And then layer 16 would be, where the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's this part of her eye right here. And then we have layer 15, which is behind her eye, or her hair, which is part of her eye right there. And then 14 is also part of her eye, it's the dark part. And then we have 13, which is behind that part. And then we have 12, just another piece of her hair in the back. We don't necessarily need that unless you want. Let me move this piece if I can. Alright, so there you go. And then when I put it back, it'll just have this part. That's all it does, is just cover this little part. That's all it is. Alright, it looks like crap. Alright, and then layer 11. 11 would be just part of her eye. And then layer 10 would be back of her hair. I guess this is also optional, but since she does have ridiculous long, awesome hair, you would want that there. And then we have layer 9, which is just like a band-aid looking thing right here. It just kind of covers up that part. Unless you wanted to have like a milk stash, but I kind of doubt that. So you just cover that and it looks like she's smiling. Awesome. And then we have layer 8 and 7, which is eyebrows. And then we have 6 and 5, which you saw earlier. This is pink, by the way. I don't know why it looks white. And it's her mouth and teeth. So there you go. And then number 4 is also, it's just this part, it's also the back of her hair here. You can see it kind of like curves, and I have the black part shadowing, so it looks like it's coming from the headband, which it should be. And then we have layer 3, which is her whole face. And then we have layer 2, which is, what is this? Oh, this is the shadowing under her neck. I guess you don't really need that. It's optional. Let me fix that. There you go. So it's just right there. And then this is also, the opacity is around like 60%, so it's not too dark. It just looks just right, blending in with her skin under her neck. And then number 1, or layer 1 that is her neck. There you go. This is Hatsune Miku on Black Ops 2. So I did have oh shit, I saved. But I did have I worked on other emblems, which are pretty much the same exact thing. But I mean, you could play around with this emblem. It's definitely not perfect and it doesn't look that great, but I've gotten a lot of praise for it. So, and I'm also really happy to see my emblems from Black Ops 1 on other people's emblems in this game. I was so surprised, but they don't know who the hell I am, so it doesn't really matter. So I made as a needs Miku, and then you can just play around here with the other ones. Just make different expressions, and you could also just change it up to your own character. So yeah, enjoy, and yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. See you guys later.